What's up, guys? Hi.
Hello.
How's it going? We're good.
Hope you're all doing well.
So we're doing something a little different today. Um, Today we're going to talk about the future of 1313. Ooh. Don't worry, we're not going
Whoa.
anywhere. We're not going anywhere.
We're not.
So we want to change though. For about 3 years now, we've been doing just podcasts and a little bit of stuff on the side, and it's been fun and all, but I feel like it's gotten stale. So we're gonna shake things up a bit. Um, Jackson and I agree that we will feel a lot. It'll be more fun and a lot more fulfilling for us to do a different type of long form content. So we're gonna start changing our ways into like the more commentary set type videos, where we're talking about topics and length, and we're doing research about stuff pertaining to Star Wars. Obviously, we're
Yeah.
keeping Star Drizzle here. Um, and yeah, we're starting production on our first of these videos, which should release in a month probably.
Yeah, I would
So
probably say middle October is what we're
mhm,
probably hoping for. But with that as well, like what Jacob was saying, so in incorporating this new form of content in like longer forms, it's gonna take a bit longer to make. So we are ideally shooting for maybe 1 to 2 videos per month,
mhm,
really just because it's going to take a little bit more research, but we thought that's would be more fun for us too, just because if we're going to do a YouTube channel as a side hobby, we want to make sure it's fun for us still, and then it's also enjoyable if you decide to watch our videos too. But are not going away, though. I would like to preface that when
mhm,
there are new Star Wars shows, or even the Mandalorian movie, or any other forms of big content, we will continue to cover that on a week by week basis and then kind of pause this long form content to pick that back up. So we want to have a
mhm,
little bit more adaptability going forward with that.
mhm. And you're also not saying goodbye to anything like Have a Chats or the
Nope.
vlogs or figure hunting, or if I ever get around to it, posting the 4 TikToks I have made. They are done. I just need to post them.
Jacob just posted, you can schedule on your computer too to upload and on YouTube.
Mhm. But but that type of content is here to stay. The podcasts
Yeah.
aren't going away. We're just going to hold on to them until there's actually some new stuff to talk about. And during these droughts, we're going to be pouring ourselves into these longer videos that are it's just going to be more passion projects. If you watch anybody like the Russian Badger or the Burback people or Ted Nivison or Eddie Burback,
Wendigoon.
yeah, like these types of people they'll brew on something for a little bit, but when they drop it, it's a banger. I feel like it would be a lot more fun for us to try something new. I don't know if we want to say what the topic of our first video is going to be.
Nah, let's keep it a
Nah,
secret for right now.
we'll let it be a surprise. But definitely when it's starting to get closer to it being done, you'll get like a sizzle, or we'll start just making posts letting you know that it's about to drop, and then we'll go from there, see how you guys like it. And yeah, nothing too crazy. But again, I do want to say we're not going anywhere. It's just going to be
No.
a little bit of a longer amount of time until you see our next video, unless we find something cool to review, or we make a vlog, or I go to Galaxy's Edge, which uh hurricane. But
Hit with the hurricane. I definitely have a review that I could do too, sitting in my closet right now, but it's just a matter of me going out to do that later, which I only have my 2 days off a week, and sometimes it's just filled with schoolwork. But I mean, kind of like Jacob and I were preferencing before, because we are people who do YouTube not as a full-time job and as a hobby, we still want to make sure we have enough time in our lives to do stuff, and then also dedicate enough time back to the channel and you watching. So it's kind of a nice like work fun balance with it.
mhm. And when it does come to these type of commentary videos, if you there's stuff that you guys want to see us talk about and do research into, leave a comment, let us know, like type things that like you're like, I've always wondered this, but I'm too damn lazy to do the research myself. um throw it in the comments, and maybe it will end up being a video at some point. Because I have a couple ideas on the Steam Deck right now, especially one for October. Aside from what we're already doing, if I have the time, we'll see how this all rolls. But hey, I'm excited. Something new, something different.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited as well. I mean, yeah, like Jacob said, we'll just make sure to let you know ahead of time when these are coming out. So please make sure that you are following us on social media and joining the Discord too to talk to some Star Wars folks. We should probably have some new content coming up in the actually the beginning of November. It's going to be Con here in Honolulu. It'll be amazing Comic-Con. I might actually meet Tamir Morrison in like 2.5 weeks. So if that ends up being the case, I'm going to vlog that. But yeah, we got a ton of stuff on the back burner that we would still like to do. But we're just really excited with this opportunity to rebrand, just because it's weird to think that we've been doing the show for almost 3 years. And in July, that'll be our 4th year of being on YouTube. So it was about time we kind of shook things up a little bit and did something different.
Mm-hmm. It's also a nice way to get out of like just the action figure space. Because I don't know about Jackson, but like when we did that live stream for HasCon, I didn't fucking know it was HasCon. I was just like, oh, Has was doing a stream. And then I was like, oh, wait, is that like I have not been involved or like looking at anything in like the collecting space for the past 4 or 5 months, just because not only you might be, it's just like, I don't know. It's not like it doesn't interest me anymore. It's just my collecting, like it started so wide when I was like every new Lego set. And from that, I've just funneled down to like, if it's Thrawn or Anakin, I'll get it. Right now, I haven't gotten anything else. So I'm just kind of like, I don't know. It's not that my want to collect is dead. I still really enjoy the hobby. It's just that I'm not paying attention to it as much anymore. And I don't find bringing like collecting style content isn't what I feel like is super fulfilling to me. So that's why I'm excited to start doing something else that's still in the Star Wars space, but it's a little bit more geared towards like the IP itself.
I still like the collecting stuff. So you'll see reviews from me when I eventually get things here on the island, which that is the unfortunate part, because shipping and distribution takes a bit longer because it has to go to Cali, then it has to come back here to the islands. So I'll still do it when I can. I might even be moving into a new space, probably less than a month. So once I get settled there, I would like to really kind of flesh out my displays that I do have. So you might be able to see some collecting content for me and just an overall collection too. But again, that's good. We're talking about the future. Right now, we're focused on our newest video that we'll be releasing again, as Jacob and I mentioned, in October. But we'll make sure to let you know when it comes out. But we are really excited to be working on it right now. We've been talking like crazy about doing it. So yeah, I'm hyped.
The ball's already rolling on it. It's we've already started. This is just a week. This is a filler episode for you guys. So just in the meantime, chill out. I would say watch Agatha All Along, but I watched the first 2 episodes and I was wildly unimpressed. So watch
the Penguin.
Watch the Penguin instead. Episode 1 was phenomenal. Episodes are coming out every Sunday. So yeah, check that out. I'm really enjoying that show. That'll be my little appetizing holdover till new Star Wars content. And also shout out to Heroes and Villains Company. Please sponsor us one day. Oh, yeah. Jackson entered an Instagram giveaway and won us both $100 gift cards to their store. So we had a ball out. So I'll probably make a post of my stuff in the Discord whenever it gets here. Okay. But shout out to Heroes and shout out to Heroes and Villains sponsors, please. Thank you. But yeah, I think with that, I think we're good.
Yeah. Oh, last thing I actually wanted to add, this new form of content will also have audio that will be available on all of our platforms. So audio listeners won't be kind of kicked out of the loop of new things. Because we do have some loyal audio listeners.
The experience will be better on YouTube, but you better watch it on YouTube.
But yeah, with that, everyone, you again so much for 3 awesome years of this podcast. We're super excited to be shaking things up, like we said, and bringing you something new and fresh in October.
Cool. So, Toodles pumpkins, and if I don't, because I won't see you, remember to put your clothes in the dishwasher and your dishes in the dryer, and walk your goldfish, and make sure that you gaslight your grandma into thinking that the hokey pokey is the only way to cure cancer.